Okay, so we're going to look at multiplying and dividing algebraic terms. Okay, so this is essential for the maths that we're going to be doing. So we're going to multiply and divide in algebra using index laws. So that will become apparent as we do the examples. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so here we have some examples of, I've tried to go from easier to harder. The first one's pretty easy. So when we're just going to times the numbers. 2 times 2, that's 4. And then because it's an A and a B and there's nothing, there's no A's here or anything, we're just going to go AB. And that's our answer. All right, so when we've got a situation like that, it's pretty straightforward when we multiply. We just go bang, okay? So once again, I'm going to do the numbers. 4 times 7, that's 28. So that's going to be the start of it. But notice, I've got one A, so I'm going to put there. How many B's do I have? I've got 2, so that's going to be B squared, okay? So the number at the top tells me how many B's we've been multiplying. And then there's only one C, so I'm just going to put that. And that's our answer, okay? Let's go to the next one. So we're going to go 3 times negative 6. So 3 times 6 is 18. And the negative will make it negative 18. Okay? How many Y's do we have? We have 2. Okay, so it's going to be Y squared. Alright, for the next example, 3 times 4, that's 12. Okay, so remember we do the numbers first. Now how many X's do we have? We've got 4 X's here and 3 X's there. How many X's do we have in total? 7. So the answer of this is X to the power of 7. Okay, so that's multiplying algebraic terms. Continue the video if you want to know how to divide. Okay, so we're going to divide algebraic terms. So the first thing we have to do is that we're going to rewrite it. So I'm going to go 10 x squared y over 5y. Now, see how this divide sign, it's just a big fraction, okay? And that's all it is. It's the same thing. They're interchangeable, okay? So now what we do is we cross things that are common from top to bottom. There's a y here and a y there, so we can cross that off, okay? There's a 5 down here and there's 2 5s up here that make 10, so I'm going to put 2 at the top, okay? And that will give me my answer. So my answer, I'll put it in a different colour, is 2x squared over 1, which is just 2x squared. Okay? We cancelled everything from the bottom, that's why we have a 1. Anything over 1 is just the number itself, so that's our answer there. Okay, so let's do the same thing with this one at the bottom. Put in a fraction first, really good practice to do that. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Over 4x to the 5, y cubed. Let's grab I'm going to grab yellow. And I'm going to cancel out. There's y cubed at the bottom. There's 3 y's at the top that I can cancel out. There is, I wrote this wrong, didn't I? That's 7 here at the top, isn't it? Okay, so there's 5 x's here at the bottom that I can cancel out, which means that I cross that 7 out and I'm left with 2, because 7 is 2 more than 5, so I've got x squared at the top. Here I have 4, and here I have, how many times does 4 go into 20? 5 times, so we've got a 5 there. And we end up with 5x squared, there's no y's, over 1, which equals 5x squared. Okay? Alright, hope this helps too. Peace out.